Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the Apex Predator.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
With the counter. Randy Orton.
And ooh, nasty backbreaker. Ooh.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Calf kick on the money.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Punk never saw that coming. Pulled in from belly to belly.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Timed his defense perfectly.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
And Punk...
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive attacks, he's not going to have an easy time answering you. Overwhelming Punk and making this a very physical match would be a good strategy.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. Axe handle finds its target. Uh-oh. The Viper shows his instinct. A narrow escape.
Oh. Strong counter from Punk.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Oh! Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
DDT.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Effective dodge there.
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. Bam! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent, and an elbow.
CM Punk sensed that was coming. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Just like I was saying earlier, Punk is getting... And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
He just flipped the script there. Turns that away.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Counter right when it was needed.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here. That just happened.
Randy Orton, there it is.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
This could do it for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Punk avoids that one.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And Punk gets countered there.
Boom. Well-placed kick. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Huge kick connects. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Double axe handle finds the mark.
And he turned it around.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, look at this.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Put in the corner now.
Orton able to counter.
Dueling reversals.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Fends it off. Good counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Goodness! Counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Drop kick.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO out of nowhere. Emphatic statement from the Viper. With the stop.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Oh, this should be it.
Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close. If it...
RKO out of nowhere. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Oh! Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his...
Hit on CM Punk.
No, it's not over.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Orton never saw that coming.
CM, here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. to reverse it. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Counter by CM Punk. And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
Back suplex.
And that's another well-placed. The cover. Is it in? He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. RKO! That just happened? Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.